Hey, this is Chris, and welcome to the Get More Restaurant Customers course. I'm really excited that you've decided to join us here. So let's go over the standard welcome stuff to make sure you're in the right place. This course is designed for restaurant owners, managers, people who work in restaurants, or maybe you're just thinking about opening a restaurant and you're wondering, can I fill enough covers? How can I get more people into my restaurant to eat? If so, then you're absolutely in the right place, because in this course I'm going to teach you our 10-step formula for getting more customers into your restaurant. And here it is, the formula itself. Step 1, create a great experience. Then we'll look at building trust, building social proof, building a customer list, creating memorability, creating urgency, using triggers, using social media, using local media, and finally using network effects. And using each of these strategies, they'll all build on each other to give you a brilliant strategy for going forward and getting those diners to fill seats. So what's not covered in this course? I want to be upfront with you about this stuff. Well, we won't really be looking at how to get people in by offering loads of discounts and promotions. So if you just want to grab customers as quickly as possible by selling off your food cheaply, then we're not really going to be covering that stuff in this course. It's not what we're about. We want to keep the money from the sales, I think, is the important point there. And also, we won't really cover gimmicks, like the kind of cheesy nonsense that gets you a little publicity at the start but doesn't really last. We're not really going to be covering that either. And we won't be using any underhanded techniques or dishonest methods to get customers. So we're going to keep everything strictly above board, strictly honest, strictly moral in our search for customers. But what is covered in this course? We're going to look at building lasting relationships. And the reason we do this is because we want to build a set of customers that really likes us, that likes coming to dinner with us, and that comes back. And then we're going to learn to engage with these customers so that we build up a relationship with them and delivering genuine value to them. So not just getting our marketing message in their face, but making them want to receive our marketing or want to follow us, because we're actually making their lives better by reminding them that we're there and that we're really helping them out. And all of this comes down to giving them a reason to come back. So they're not a one-time customer, they're people that come again and again. And I think our philosophy comes down to this quote, and that's that, the one group of people you will always say yes to is your friends. Like, if you imagine you're not a restaurant owner who always works the dinner shift, then the people that if your friends invite you around to dinner, you're always going to say yes to that unless you've got a really good excuse. And that's really what we're looking for here. We want to impress people with our awesome restaurant, and then we want to start building a relationship so that when we invite them to dinner at our restaurant, they want to say yes because they like us and they like our restaurant and they know it's good. Let's briefly talk about credentials. Who am I? Why am I the person to teach you this? Well, I'm the author of the book Why Restaurants Fail and What to Do About It. I'm also the author of the Leeds Restaurant Guide, which is now in its 5th edition. I'm the author of the Finland Restaurant Guide. I'm also author of the Human Baby Cookbook. So I've worked in restaurants, I've worked as a restaurant critic. I do a lot of writing and teaching around this stuff. So that gives you a brief introduction of what we're going to be covering on the course. Let's get straight into it, dive straight in and start learning.